What's happening now?
Well, g'day YouTube, and welcome to today's video. And if you have just watched that little bit of an intro clip, you will see it turns into a little bit of a shit show. Now, you will get to see that, or exactly what happens in the race. But right now, this week's race saw us hitting the tarmac at the multiple lane choosing track for round 6 of the Australian NASCAR E-Series, proudly sponsored by Nitro Racing, and we went racing at Homestead, Miami. This track's about 2.41 kilometers long. It has 4 turns. Look out, 4 turns. As we know, we get in ovals. And it was about 28 degrees, the track temps. They could have been a bit higher as it was mostly cloudy. But nevertheless, we still had a good time here. Now, this track does also boast banks that require your truck to be set up to run either low line or like the high line, which is what I was running during like practice and official. But when it came to the league race, I don't know what happened. It all seemed to fall apart on me. And yeah, I just really didn't have the best time there like I'd sort of been having during the week. So it really mattered where you positioned your truck, because yeah, like you give away too much jandle than it can handle, and you're going to end up looping around in yourself like a badly scratched Britney Spears disc, and it ends up in one of two things: into the fence or into the pits. So either way, if you do that, you're going one of those two places, and that's just a shit show in itself. So the idea is to just modulate the throttle coming out of the turns and look after the tires. So that was a little bit tricky things for me to learn. So I do want to come back and really put my all into this. I guess next round, whenever that could be. Probably not till next year. But nevertheless, guys, let's get in the racing. Before we do, I do want to give a massive shout out to Nigel, the league owner, and his crew behind the scenes, who were able to help out and put all of this together for us. And also Andy for running the show on Friday night, as unfortunately Nigel could not be there. Now, hopefully you guys make it to the end of the video and give me a little bit of a subscribe or even a thumbs up just to let me know that you enjoyed the content. And I guess, as always, until next time, guys, stay safe, stay fast. Don't forget to check back for, I guess, the weekly wake and bake content. And hopefully I've got some for you. But until then, guys, see you later. Good, everybody, and welcome to this week's Australian NASCAR E-Truck Series. And we are at Homestead. Now, this track is very, very tricky. Do I know it? Hell no. I don't know any of these oval tracks, really. Daytona, Dega, maybe a couple others. What we're doing at the moment, I most certainly do not know. So I'm just trying to gain experience here in this league. I absolutely suck right now. It's actually embarrassing, but I'm just trying to hang in there. I'm just trying to give this my best and hopefully learn. And you know, when we come back to 2024, as this is my first season of sim racing in general, hopefully I'll come back in 2024 and I'll be somewhat a lot more experienced in this. So I'm just trying to sit back here. I'm not trying to really get involved. There's already a wreck about to happen. Alright, well, I'm glad that wasn't me straight off there, but it's unlucky that we just got a caution straight off the bat, so... Yeah, as I was saying, it's a little bit unfortunate that straight away we've got a caution off the start. So I've done a couple of races around here, not many, nowhere near what I should have been doing. I'm really unsure of this track. I think my fastest around here is a 33.5. I think at 38 degree temp, which is kind of like what we've got now. Personal best, there we go, sorry, 33.7. Got my information telling me right now. Alright, try to get ourselves in the right gear here. Hold on, mute all. Alright, so we've got 134 laps. We've got 3 sets of tyres. So what does that make it? 134 divided by 3. So we want to pit around lap 45, I'm guessing. I think that's a consensus here. We want to pit around lap 45. I don't know how I'm going to make lap 45, I'm telling you. During the week I did, but it's in practice now. No way. I suck. I cannot keep this thing on the track. This race is actually going to hurt me. Alright, we're off. Car behind me's got a mad run. Get off the seam. We're trying to stay off the seam here. I always want to get everybody's way. I don't even care where I come. If I'm at the back, that's good. I can learn from here. These guys are awesome. Compared to me, they are. 134 laps, though. I don't know how we're going to go. Lap 7, though. We're doing alright. As long as we stay off the walls and don't kill anybody. And everybody just pulling away from me. Yeah, it's alright. I can get a good view back from back here. See what's going on. Patience is the key to this race from what I understand so far. Don't want to fry the back right at all, or the front right. Don't want to load it up too hard. As soon as we come in here and hit the brake, we're going to load the front right. Okay, just cruising behind Jared Williams here in the virtual motorsport mentor truck. Looks like he's got a little bit of damage this evening. I don't think it would have been his fault. Or he just got caught up in a little bit of mid-pack mischief. Hats off to the boys who can absolutely rail this track, because this is like hard. Coming off here, you got to watch how you exit on and off the throttle. You got to watch the bottom apron, the transition out of the corner, transitions out to the wall. You know, there's so much to think about, as well as, you know, think about strategy. We just want to put some laps in, see what we can actually do, because we have not had the best of times since joining this league. I think we're made it like through to maybe Talladega. I think I maybe did that race. Completed to the end. Can't remember. Another Virtual Mentor Motorsport truck coming up the inside here. Alrighty. There we go. Now we really need to go a little bit more here. We need to probably look to lap 45 before we want to do tyres, but what we might do is we might grab some fuel here.
Lucky dog's coming on.
Right, back behind my mate Brian Blundell. I've been behind him a few times in the last couple of races that we've had. Super scared right now. I feel like I'm going to destroy someone's race. Oh, Matt, right up into me arse there. It's all yours, Matt. Painful. It wasn't P12, I just got smoked. Because I didn't take tyres. But you need to go at least 45 laps before you take tyres. At least, don't you? I don't know. That's what I don't know about strategy with this. Wow. I don't know how I didn't hold that together because that's what I'm good at. Anyways, we need to slow it down a little bit here because I'm going to make too many mistakes. Already put it into the wall once. Just need to focus on going forward. I haven't been racing my entire life. I've been doing this like 9 months now. So I need to give myself a little bit of credit that I'm not like up with the guys up the front instead of thinking that I should be and why am I not. Here I am coaching myself. So we dumped some fuel in before, so next time we go through the pits, we don't want to dump any fuel in, we just want to change tyres. We might grab all 4. Next caution, it's on. It's going to get down underneath that seam, and then back up we go. Get a nice sort of diamond flow going. Hopefully we start to pick up a little bit of speed here. So maybe some of these cars might drop off, depending on how they're working their tyres. A little bit of brake here just to try to get us turned just a fraction. Get down underneath that seam. You want both of the tyres, all 4 actually, not both of. all underneath that seam. From where I understand that we're meant to drive. My problem is it's just speed. I suck with the speed. So tonight's idea of tonight's race is to get to the end. We want to go the distance with as minimal incidents as possible. I think in life there are people who you know worry about getting judged, and there are people who worry about do too much judging. And for me, I'm one of the people who worries too much about being judged. I think a lot of us suffer with that, right? Had a bad experience in the league before, and you know, it kind of put me off league racing. So being in this league, you know, it makes me a little bit, you know, apprehensive in a sense, because I just don't want to have potentially go through some shit that I've had to go through before with leagues and things. Just get toxic and, you know, too many personalities. You know, there's a lot of Chiefs and not enough Indians sometimes. Fortunately for me, this Australian NASCAR e-Truck Series has got a good set of rules behind it, and not to mention a good admin team that are looking after it, so that everyone gets dealt with appropriately. But there is also one zero toleration, and that is do not talk to any fellow drivers poorly, otherwise you are fucking gone. Game over for you. Not that anybody should talk to each other like this in these kind of leagues, but you know, you can't guarantee personalities, can you? But it's not like we drive around talking our heads off, so apart from me right now. Alright, cruising around, lap 46, there we go. Now I've got to stay out until another caution. Maybe. Appears as though Andy's got himself a nice tiny little lead there over Chris. Both lads are lapping in 34.8s at the moment, so they're setting both pretty equal times to each other. I'm definitely paying the penalty for not grabbing tyres, that's for sure. Need to stay off that seam, otherwise we're going to slip and slide while we're covered in oil. Slowly making some ground on these guys in front. On old as tyres as well, mind you. Catching up with Tim here. We've got 50 lap tyres going on at the second. Right, who we got in front of you? Tom. Must have a little bit of damage. Must put it in the wall. Must have tyre damage. Alright, we're slowly eating into Tim. Slowed down a little bit there. Alright, I feel pretty comfortable with that line at the second. That feels like a nice little line for me. I'm happy with that, given the balance of the car and what's going on with it at the moment. 53 laps in. This midline's meant to be a bit of an Xfinity line. This truck's like the high and the low. Guys, found recently? Scotty for. We know a little bit about the makeup of these. They've changed since last model, apparently. I don't know. Interested to know if Tim's got tyres or whether he's just fried his. Well, I'm on old as shit tyres, so I don't know if Andy's on old as shit tyres too, because we're running similar, not similar, but like .500. Alright, we're not going to destroy the work we've been doing on Tim here. We're going to focus back into what we were just doing as we get ever so more closely to the back of him. Just got to watch our throttle control here as we dip out to the wall, dip out, float up and down. Little bits. 2 seconds now. Really could do with some tyres, that'd be nice.
Sorry, mate.
Alright, starting to make some ground on these guys now. Time management, tyre preservation. Ugh. Fuck!
What's up in now?
Alright, there goes my race. Shoot. 3 minutes of towing, 8 minutes repairs. Oh well. You get that in the big jobs. Alrighty folks, we are back after nearly 15 minutes in the pits here. We're getting caught up in a incident On the main straight there. I think it was on the main straight or the back straight. Can't remember. Either way, we got caught up in an incident in front. I didn't react fast enough. Fortunately, I have nowhere to go. Put into the other truck. Not sure if it was Jared or someone, so apologies, boys. I didn't have anywhere to go either. Oh, Kelvin, pull it together, my brother. Kelvin Clark. Where's Kelvin Clark? More focus, more energy, more footwork, more focus, more energy. More energy. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, it's gonna be a sprint here. Get in there, Nick. Is there going to be another caution? Are we going to have another accident anyway here? What do you guys think? I don't know myself right now. Off the start. I'm already in the high gear. What are you doing, bro? I'm too excited right now. I feel like I'm in the chase, but I'm not. Oh, here we go. Into the infield there. It's kind of a little bit safe. So I don't know if I should be racing him or not. What's going on? Ron's back here in 22nd place. What's going on, Ron? Another awesome drive. I'm not sure why he's sitting back in 17th place. Pretty sure he won the Xfinity during the week. A little out of shape there. I thought I was watching Nick's stream before, but it was Chris's, I'm pretty sure. Couldn't have that many laps to go. We're going to be lap 120 for sure. Let's try to put some more consistent laps in around Homestead. Applying a little bit of pressure to the brake there. Well, Devon taking over the lead. Number 80 car. Well done, buddy. Have his fair share of it right now, eh? I think I've done myself an injustice in this race, not listening to the car. Well, there we go. Let's race over, I guess, guys. Shoot, I've still got a minute 17. This is going to be race over. What an embarrassment. OMG. I'll have some minor wheel damage. Are you kidding me? Some minor wheel damage. I can't even turn this fucking thing. Are you fucking joking? You kidding? Leader, Devon. It seems to have done a sensational job keeping it out in front here. As we've got the number 3 truck of Adam Malone coming up closely behind him. And the 464 of Ayrton.
Congrats on the win. Good race so far. Good run, Devin and Adam.
Yeah, man, good win, Devon. And well done to the podium as well.
Yeah, solid win to Devon. There we go, over the line.
Nice win, Devon.
Yeah, thanks, boys. Don't forget the F Series is on Miami as well next Tuesday night. So we can set up.
Alright, here we go. Devon's going to take this away. Well done, Devon. Good job. Good job to Adam. Good job to Ayrton. Good job to Darren.
Good finish, guys.
Good job to Maxi. Taking out top 5. Well done, guys. Alright, folks. There we go. That is it for me for another week. Race over. I did not come away the result that I wanted. Hats off to the boys on the podium. Good race out of those fellas. But for me, I sucked. But I'm going to keep working on that. It's what it's all about. Seat time and racecraft. And always improving. So stick with us. And hopefully next week we'll be able to improve on this race. And see how we go. But until then, guys, stay safe, stay fast, and I'll catch you later.